So the way the store started, a number of us had kind of a pipe dream of, oh, somebody should start a bookstore in Durham, because the Book Exchange downtown, which was largely a textbook store, and that was it in Durham. So this building had been built as a dry cleaners. They closed, and the front, like, third of this came up for rent, and David Burke had put down a month's rent to hold it, called a meeting, and said, hey, we could start a bookstore here. So I said, well, I don't know, I'm not doing anything for the next few months. I can help get it started. 41 years later.
He was a huge carpenter.
Yeah, some of the bookshelves out there. And
the sofa.
And the sofa he built.
Yeah. And we tried to keep our dookiness down, but it was really fun to kind of be browsing in here. I mean, to be selling books, and then people would walk in, and there's John Shire, or there's, it's one of the Plumleys buying textbooks. Like, oh, they shop here? Like, so that was always fun. And the Duke students would discover us as students, come back as parents. It's been great. For one thing I've enjoyed is we get these authorities in their field to teach at Duke, and so they'll come order books from us instead of going to Amazon, let's say, and that'll be like the tip of the iceberg in that field. So we'll always order one or two for the store also. And that has kind of enhanced how the store looks when the next person comes in, like, oh, this is about this, and didn't even know it existed. Wander and Elliot came to us with the idea to buy the store, and that was contingent on Tom and myself retiring.
Because it was a great opportunity to pass the store along to people that knew what they were doing, could keep it going, and all that.
It's lucky with the timing and with the rebound of books. Independent bookstores are starting up all over the place now. People are coming back.
It's been all really gratifying. One of the things that's happened since we announced our retirement is people just coming up to us and telling us how much they appreciate what we've done. I often think about this as like a safe space. Safe, relaxed space where anybody should be able to come in here, feel comfortable, feel welcome, relax, and then kind of look around and discover things.
I think we both haunted the Gothic bookstore in one of its early iterations when it was at Duke, and we love the idea of just coming in here and walking around, even when there's nobody here, to discover things and experience it.
It's real time, real humans interacting, not on Facebook, not by email or Twitter, and that's I think something that people really appreciate.
We were playing bookstore, and got more serious as we expanded, and we just kept doing different things that worked out, and as a result we just touched all these different populations. People met each other, had kids, those kids worked here, it's just been pretty amazing.
We're interacting with people where they're in a really good place.
We've been very lucky. They want the real feel, and people want to read real children's books to real children. So in our kids section, our best sellers are the books that our parents read to us. Both of us have children, and both of our kids, both of our families grew up with the bookstore. The kids being the bookstore kids, wherever they went to school or whatever, and they were used to just hanging out in here, whether it's, pushing the carts around or curled up with a book or getting an early copy of Harry Potter. It's a very sociable place. I think we'll both miss the camaraderie with the staff and with all the customers, and the pattern of the day. The lunch crowd comes in, and the back-to-school crowd at 3:15 comes in, the strollers. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be coming up.
It's just been a privilege, really. Okay. And one caveat there is one of the new owners is a Carolina fan, but we won't.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.